Look at this. They never expect the submersible vehicle thousands of feet in the air. If you want to learn how to fly like this, then stick around to find out. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another GTA Online video. My name is Saintsfan, and yeah, today I'm going to show you guys how to fly the Toreador. This is a very, very easy glitch to do, and it's a lot of fun. There are a couple of annoyances with it, but honestly, I think that's sort of the novelty of this whole glitch. Of course, the first thing you're going to want to do is own a Toreador, or at least be driving one. I guess you could borrow a friend's if they have one, and then go to a custom shop. Doesn't matter which one, just go find one. I'm going to do it by the one at the airport. Once you're near a custom shop in your Toreador, simply go in while hitting right on the D-pad to go into the submersible mode. Might take you a couple of tries to get it. I got it on my second one, but if your car looks like this, obviously you have done it right. Now from here, I also messed up when I did this initially because I thought, all right, that's it. But no, the wheels have to be on the ground because I'm gonna leave the custom shop and shocker, my car doesn't move. It actually took a couple seconds to glitch back into everything, and then I eventually made my way and I could hit right on the D-pad to repair my car. So we went back in and all I did was hit the repair option and boom, your car gets back to normal. But you'll notice you actually have those fins sticking out. Those fins sticking out while the wheels are out are the key to success. If your vehicle does not look like that, well then you didn't do it right. So that's the first step. Simply going into a custom shop while holding right on the D-pad and going in to the submersible mode. Like I said, it sounds a lot more complicated than it actually is. Might take you a try or two to get it, but once you get it down, it's really easy. Once you have that, then simply just leave the custom shop and go find a ramp or any sort of mountain, I guess, that looks like a ramp. The reason I did this near the airport is because, of course, the airport has a bunch of these ramps, and I'm just going to demonstrate it on this one because this one goes in the northern direction, and that's kind of where we want to go. Otherwise, we're not going to be over land. Once you find a ramp that is suitable, then position yourself on it so everything is straight. In this first clip, you'll actually see I do mess up slightly. But once everything is positioned and you're ready to go, then simply go into the submersible mode. You'll see the wheels pop back into the car and then just boost. Now in this clip, I messed up the boost button. I thought it was A for some reason, and that is not. That's the rocket button when you're in the submersible mode. So that kind of put me off track, but despite that, I did have unlimited boost. Now it's not as fun when you're not in the air because of course you can't really control the car. You can only boost, and then whatever happens is whatever happens. So if this happens to you, maybe you're at a location, it didn't turn out any good. Unfortunately, you're going to have to just redo the whole glitch again. So what I had to do was simply go back to the custom shop, go inside, make sure it goes into the submersible mode, and then we're going to line up this time, second try, and it's going to work a lot better. So we're going to make sure we're lined up. We're going to go into the submersible mode and then boost. And as you'll see, the boost just infinitely comes back. So yeah, we can boost infinitely. We can fly. We are now a plane. We are a submarine car plane. Only in GTA. Now, like I did say, the only unfortunate part is you can't control this. You cannot angle yourself, or at least I couldn't find a way to angle myself. So maybe if someone figures it out, like I was holding the handbrake, didn't work. I was trying to shoot rockets to like propel myself, didn't really do anything. So whatever direction you're going in, that's the direction you're going in. So it might take some tries to get it. If you're trying to, let's say, go from the airport to Mount Chiliad, you can see the angle that I'm going in isn't the right angle. So you might want to mess around with that if you want to go to a certain location, but you can literally do this forever. I mean, I stopped after a couple of minutes, but you could probably go on for hours if you really wanted to. I am actually curious if you did this and just kept going and you hit the end of the map, does the engine stop? Because I mean, the engine's not even working right now. So like, I wonder what would happen if you got to the edge of the map while doing this, because all we're using is the boost. Like, the car basically is dead. So it would be interesting. If anyone wants to test that out, then you can let us know in the comment section what you find out. Now, if you end up being over the water and you're like, all right, I'm tired of this, I want to go back to land, you can actually, if you're good enough, use the water to your advantage, because of course this car was made for the water, and when you're in the submersible mode, you can control it in the water. So when you're in the water, or when you're over the water, simply just don't boost, go into the water, and then you can reposition yourself depending on which way you want to go. Now, it's a little bit more tricky to get back up in the air, but you can see if you go deep enough and then you start boosting while holding back on the D-pad, I believe, or on the left stick, then you'll eventually rocket yourself basically straight up. Unfortunately, I did it almost perfectly straight up, so I wasn't going forward, so I wasn't getting back to land. I was just sort of infinitely hovering here over the water. So I tried again. That didn't work out as well. But definitely, it is something you can do, and you still have that infinite boost. The only way you lose the infinite boost is if you go out of the submarine mode, or of course, if you somehow kill yourself or someone hits you or blows you up. So yeah, I thought this was a really fun little glitch. Maybe do this with some friends to see who can go the furthest and maybe land in a specific spot. You can do this on the road if you don't want to go in the air. Although it is just a lot more complicated on the road because you can't control yourself. So the slightest bump puts you in a direction that you just don't want to go. So it definitely is more fun when you're trying to fly in the air. But I'm sure you guys can find some other cool uses for this. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop it a like. I know this glitch might have been out for a decent while, but I know I haven't seen too many people use this. And yeah, while we're in the downtime, I guess, of GTA Online, while we're waiting for the next DLC to come out, have some fun messing around like this. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop it a like if you enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.